Early voting uproar in Fort Myers. The mayor and city council members surprised to find out someone other than them decided not to offer you early voting in a special election to be held in just a few weeks. It's the vacant Ward 3 seat that Christine Matthews suddenly gave up in December. That means voters who don't make it to the polls on Election Day, March 31st, don't get a voice in who represents them. Voters and council members want to know why. Warren Wright working to get you that answer.
The mayor and members of the Fort Myers City Council say they were surprised to discover there will be no early voting for the Ward 3 special election, the election to replace Christine Matthews, who resigned after only 1 year in office.
To my knowledge, there was no discussion. The council didn't discuss it.
Councilwoman Teresa Brown says she feels strongly about making sure early voting is an available option for the special election March 31st.
How important is it to maintain early voting?
It's a process that's been offered in the past, and I think we need to stay with the process.
So who made the decision to opt out of early voting? I reached out to the city clerk, who told me she discussed the issue with the city manager, and they made the call without consulting the council. I asked City Manager Billy Mitchell for an explanation. He didn't want to go on camera, but did release this statement. Quote, the city council was never made aware of the decision to discontinue early voting. If anyone was to come forward wanting early voting, the issue would be taken to the city council for review. Mitchell didn't give me a reason for the decision, but Supervisor of Elections Sharon Harrington says early voting costs an extra $1,000 per day. And city staff told her Fort Myers was going to opt out.
I made a recommendation to the city, but it was their ultimate decision not to go forward with it.
Councilman Johnny Streets believes that's a decision that should have been made by the council.
I'm saying to you, they might as well get it ready, because I want this issue brought before the council, and I will support early voting.
Warren Wright, Fox 4, in your corner.
In fact, Councilman Street saying he's going to push to restore early voting for the election at next week's council meeting. We're going to be there. All three candidates, by the way, LaVon Sims, Mildred Barnes, and Terrelyn Watson, say they want early voting. We checked with them, and Barnes and Watson are telling us if the city does not add it, they're willing to take legal action to make it happen. Let us know if you think there should be early voting, or do you think the city should just skip it and save money here? Call or text 239-206-FOX4 or email news@Fox4Now.